Elaina's Experiments is brought to you by Hillcrest Air Conditioning and Sheet Metal, serving you since 1950.
All right, so we're rolling up our sleeves now for our weekly series that we call Elaina's Experiments around here. Every Monday, we bring in local educators to share some STEM experiments and demonstrations that you can do at home just using things you have around the house. And joining us today, we have Delia Navarro with Sylvan Learning of Bakersfield. Thank you for coming back.
Thanks for having me.
And I know
so
you had to do a lot of prep for these. So what did you bring us today to celebrate Dr. Seuss Week?
We're excited about Dr. Seuss's birthday and kicking off National Read Across America Week, so we figured why not have some fun with some experiments tied to his books.
Okay.
First one
I've even rolled up my sleeves.
I know, right? We have Kevin already, so what are we doing?
We're gonna start with green eggs chemistry experiment. Okay. So you need to have some cabbage and water.
Purple or green?
You definitely want to have the red.
Okay. Red.
And then an egg.
Okay.
Super simple. So first thing you're gonna do is cut the cabbage into different slices and you're gonna boil it. Now you just need to boil it for about 5 to 10 minutes until it turns like this deep purple. So you can actually kind of see it here.
It looks like tissue paper, that's all the cabbage. It's so beautiful.
Very dark purple.
Yes.
And after you do that, you're gonna take your egg and you're gonna separate.
Okay.
You're gonna separate the egg yolk from the egg whites.
Okay.
And once you do that, here's the science part. We're gonna get a chance to put the purple into the purple lettuce juice into the egg whites. Okay. And you're gonna sit back and observe. And this is really great to do on Thursday, but you can also do this on St. Patrick's Day.
Oh, yes, because we're making green eggs.
And you notice the color
is starting to change from purple to green.
That is wild. You would not think that the purple plus the white, that would just make a lighter purple. My kids will be blown away by this.
And the reason for that, the science behind it, is there are anthocyanins that are in the cabbage juice, and what's happening, they work as a pH indicator.
Okay.
And so it's basically determining, they're gonna change color if it's more acidic or if something's more alkaline, like the egg whites.
Yes.
And so that's what's happening here. They're turning colors, and let's see if I can find a spot in places.
Right? We can get messy.
Okay.
No, go for it. As I said, if you think you're gonna waste the yolk, you're not gonna.
You're not going to. So the next thing you're gonna do is basically fry your egg whites. You want to do it separately and then place the yolk on top because that'll keep, it's a little bit runny there, but that'll keep your,
delicious. Yeah.
That will keep your
television, we call it.
It's a little bit of a blue-green, but it's a great opportunity, and the best thing is it's completely edible.
Yes, very healthy and very edible. That is so much fun because, like you mentioned, Thursday is his actual birthday.
Yes.
And I don't know if it was in one of the books. Do you remember the origination of Oobleck, the term?
His book. Yes.
It was the book.
Well, this is for green eggs and ham.
Yes.
Yes.
So, and then,
which is my favorite book I read at schools. That's the only book I read. I just love it.
I love that one so much. But I wanted to jump right into the Oobleck, so we're running out of time, and this is so much fun.
Oobleck, another very simple one. All you need to do is take cornstarch. You have some basic cornstarch and water. So let's take a cup of the cornstarch.
A cup. Roughly. Whoa.
And then if you're going to color it, which I recommend, makes it more fun, go ahead and place your food coloring into the water first.
Oh, the water first.
And it's a little less messy that way. Maybe we could have done it first.
She wants to get me messy. And then mix it up?
Mix it up.
Okay.
And we're gonna place it into the cornstarch.
Okay.
Now, a lot of times, what'll happen is substances will change their state based on, we can go ahead and add more. Yep, keep stirring. We're gonna, it's gonna change based on the temperature. So for example, water will turn to a gas if you put it too hot, and it'll freeze and turn to a solid. Keep putting more, keep putting more.
So not very scientific. You're looking for a texture and a consistency with this?
Yes, yes. I should have said little water, little at a time, but we have a...
I never fall. So if this doesn't turn out right now, it's because of me.
So the great thing about it is you can keep adding cornstarch to thicken it. And then you can put more water if it's a little too
I should know this because I do some cooking at home, and you should add things.
Keep going, keep going.
Add things in a...
You want it to get quite thick, and it acts like quicksand. So it is a non-Newtonian it's not
Say
quite
that
a
3 times.
it's not quite a liquid and it's not quite a solid. You'll start to see that it's getting hard.
So it's giving you some resistance.
Yes.
Yes, and it changes with pressure. Instead of with temperature, it's changing with pressure.
Okay.
And then it's going to turn into like a, yeah, it's starting to get soupier.
So what's fun
Or
about
not
this
soupier.
is we're out of time, unfortunately.
It's all right. You know
If
what?
you reach your
We're
hand
gonna go to commercial, and I'm gonna keep. Oh, she just wants to get me messy.
So yeah, if you pull it out, see how it's a little bit
you go
stringy,
quickly?
and then try and like punch it.
I'm not gonna punch it right now.
It gives you some resistance, though. That's what's
Yes.
so funny
I'm
about
mixing it with my
Oobleck.
hands. See, look at it.
All right, we are out of time for this segment. We're going to
That's right,
take
I'm
a
gonna keep
quick
doing
break,
this.
and we'll be right back with more mess.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep doing this.